We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and powers.
Can you be a good Christian while also simultaneously evicting individuals who can't pay for increased rent prices during a global pandemic? Well, Dave Ramsey, radio show host and evangelist, thinks, yeah, definitely. You absolutely can be a good Christian while evicting people and making them homeless while they're poor. Here he is making that argument on video.
Okay, I own rental property, single family homes, among many other properties that we own. And if I raise my rent to be market rate, that does not make me a bad Christian. I did not displace the person out of that house if they can no longer afford it. The marketplace did. The economy did. The ratio of the income that they earned to their housing expense displaced them. I didn't cause any of that. And so you are not displacing them. You're taking too much credit for what's going on. If they need to move to a cheaper house because they can't afford, they're going to move to a lesser house. Because if they move, they're going to pay market rent.
Now, as we all know, there's a huge problem with affordable housing in this country. But as a good Christian, would it not make you a bad Christian to be a vociferous supporter of the free market system, especially as it pertains to housing? I mean, like, this attempt to skirt any responsibility for making people homeless is hilarious. It's like, no, I'm still a good Christian. I'm not the one who evicted these people. It's the market, which I support wholeheartedly, that evicted these people.
And whatever happened to personal responsibility? So he says, I didn't do it, the market did it. No, you very literally did it. Like, you got the eviction proceedings afoot, you got the resolution, you asked for the authorities to evict them. You literally did every single part of it. Now you could say, I did it because the market says I can get more money, so I threw them out in the street so I can make more money. Okay, that's fine. That's your convictions. Money is more important. And by the way, a lot of people make that decision. And however much people want to judge you for that is a different matter. But saying you didn't do it is factually incorrect. And saying that Jesus would have been in favor of it, hence you're a good Christian, is preposterous.
No, but what he's kind of implying is that Jesus would not be in favor of it, but it doesn't matter. He's still a good Christian because it's not that he's doing this, it's that the market's doing this. No, you're the landlord. You get to decide here. And his decision, and by the way, like, Dave Ramsey ain't hurting, okay? Dave Ramsey isn't like someone who poured his entire life's work into buying one rental property, which he now relies on for his retirement. This guy is tremendously wealthy. And I give you that not because I think, the very nature of him being wealthy automatically makes him a bad person. My point is, he is going out of his way to defend this behavior despite the fact that homeboy don't even need the money. It's just, what are you doing, bro? And by the way, TMZ caught up with a pastor to ask his thoughts on Dave Ramsey's comments. And I want to just quickly give you his quote. He says, quote, "We are absolutely responsible when our actions displace others from their homes. The Son of Man had no place to rest his head. And it sounds like Dave wouldn't give him one for even a penny under what he thinks market value is."